Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you enjoying the show? Then why don't you leave us a frickin' review? It actually helps us out like a ton. What are you still listening for? Stop this episode right now and go leave a review. All right, did you do it? Perfect. Thank you. All right, enjoy the episode.
This episode is brought to you by residents of Proserpina Park. Stay tuned after the episode for more information.
I hope you all packed some walking shoes. We're on foot from now on.
Hell yeah. Bronze Dragon, here we come.
Well, it's gonna take us a while to get there. Don't get too excited.
Not if we just run the whole time.
Ren took off in a full sprint.
Wait, Ren, wrong way. Wrong way! You ready for this?
Briar looked down at the acorn in her hand.
Bronze Dragon, here we come.
Oh, hey! Wait for us!
Long ago, the world was at war. But then the 10 dragons arrived and changed everything. They brought peace to the world and gave us the gift of magic. Those who can use that magic are called sorcerers. But that is about to change. My name is Nova, and this is the story of how I became the first Warlock. Warlock, Episode 27, The Return of the White Dragon.
A few weeks after leaving Starshore, Class Red continued their journey north. The coastal winds were a distant memory as they ventured deeper into the heart of winter. Snow began to blanket the ground, crunching under their boots with each step. The bitter sting of winter crept through their clothes, seeping into their bones and slowing their pace. Icy gusts of wind stung their faces, and the constant shiver of cold brought not just discomfort, but also foul moods.
All I'm saying is I could do with a little more plant-based meals rather than just the same salad over and over again.
Look, if you got complaints, why don't you do the cooking?
Ren, prestidigitation only masks the smell. It doesn't get rid of it.
What, so I have a natural musk, all right?
Can your cloak billowing not billow in my face?
All right, that's enough. You two have been grumpy and rude to me all day, so knock it off.
Sorry.
Well, I think it's just the walking and the cold.
We appreciate everything you do for us.
Well, it's not feeling like it.
But we'll be better, I promise.
Kaida chittered from her cozy spot under Nova's scarf, adding a touch of warmth to the chilly air.
We'll sleep in a real building soon, I promise, Kaida. What is that thing we've been sleeping in called again?
A tiny hut.
I've just been calling it the magic tent.
It definitely feels like snow tonight. What's the next town, Briar? I think we should all take a bit of a break.
I think it's a village called Stonebridge.
Well, I think I know what they're famous for.
Ah, I know that place. There's a local brewery. They make fantastic mead. No, you can't have any.
Oh.
You know, that cold wind coming in is going to slow us down for a while. Do you think we're okay to stop for a few nights?
Absolutely. Whew. My dogs are barking anyway. I haven't walked this far in a while.
It'll be nice to have somebody else cook tonight. Especially since all I've been getting are complaints recently.
You didn't like that troll soup I made the other day?
Don't ever even say that again.
Oh, thank the 10. There it is.
The village of Stonebridge came into view as their trail crested a hilltop. Nestled in a valley, the village was a decent size, quaint cottages lining the snow-dusted streets. A river, partially frozen, cut directly through the middle of the village, and a sturdy stone drawbridge spanned its icy waters. Smoke curled up from the chimneys, promising warmth and comforting sense of home-cooked meals.
Perfect timing. I'm starving. Let's head to the brewery. It'll be a good place to ask for a place to sleep.
As they walked into town, the citizens were beginning to pack up their stalls from the markets and equipment from their various jobs. Wooden carts creaked as they were wheeled away, and murmurs of conversation filled the air. As Class Red walked down the main street, however, they couldn't help but notice the townfolk's curious and astonished gazes fixed upon them.
Hey, is it just me or is everybody staring at us?
It's just you. And I mean, they're not looking at all of us.
What the hell did I do?
Ren, have you ever been here before?
Nah, they must have me confused with some other...
Marcus has returned!
Is it really him?
Marcus!
The townsfolk began to circle Class Red as they entered the market square.
Marcus has returned!
Excited whispers and astonished exclamations filled the air.
Marcus!
The crowd grew thicker, and the adventurers found themselves surrounded by eager faces.
Who the hell? What are you guys talking about?
Ren, look!
Nova pointed to a statue in the square, a statue of a muscular man sporting a pompadour, a man who looked exactly like Ren.
I didn't put that together, but wow, the resemblance is uncanny.
What's going on?
Ren looks just like Marcus Arden, the White Dragon.
Huh?
Look, I know you think that I'm
Come with us! We need a celebratory meal! The founder returns!
Ring the town bell! We spread the word!
Oh, how is your hair? That's amazing.
Look, I'm not... Oh, with this? Well, the trick is not to wash it every day. It removes all the oils and really dries out the hair and removes the shape, you know?
The townsfolk carried Ren into the brewery.
Well, this'll certainly keep him humble.
Amara, is Ren related to Marcus?
You know what? I'm not sure. The Desert Thorn legacy comes from the Silver Dragon bloodline, but you never know. Ooh, we better catch up.
They followed Ren and the gathering crowd inside.
I'm gonna ask about a place to stay, though I have a feeling Ren isn't going to have any trouble with that. People are gonna offer their houses.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Whew, this is not the welcome I imagined, but hey, I'll take it.
Hey, you three get pulled into the celebration? I haven't seen you around.
An elven woman stepped up to the bar, her dark hair pulled back into a messy bun. She had a no-nonsense attitude and piercing silver eyes.
We're actually looking for a room and a mug of your Brightberry mead, if that is in season.
It is.
Yes!
Wait, so everyone thinks Ren is the town's founder?
Well, not just this town, but Starshore as well. The White Dragon helped create a lot of the smaller villages in the area, but this is where he settled in the end.
So everyone must think Ren is the reincarnation of him. Or something, because the dragons died, right?
I don't know what they must think, but they've been hoping he'd return for centuries. They don't usually pick someone who looks quite as close as your friend does, though.
100 push-ups? Ha! Maybe as a warm-up. That's nothing.
You can stay here. I've got a room around the back of the building. I owe you. Your friend brought the whole town in here.
As mayor of our fair city, to celebrate the return of our founder, I hereby declare that the next round is on me. But just one drink. One drink.
May I try?
No.
Damn it.
Name's Morgan. This is my place, if you haven't figured that out already.
I'm Aurora.
Amara, and that's Ben. Iris is walking around here somewhere.
I thought you said his name was Ren.
Oh, that's my nickname for him.
Your nickname for Ben is Ren?
I'm gonna go find Iris.
There is something off about these two. The halfling... Wait. This feeling. She has an incredible amount of mist. Is she... And this girl... Her mist, it can't be.
Morgan's eyes glowed for a brief moment. They widened in terror as she shot back away from the bar in fear, dropping a glass. Nova turned back at the sound.
Is everything okay?
It's fine. I thought. I'm okay. Please. Enjoy yourselves.
How is Ren enjoying his newfound stardom?
Oh, another steak? Don't mind if I do. You know what? Yeah, I suppose my cape could use a good hand washing. Oh, my shoulders haven't been rubbed like this in forever.
I'm worried he's going to be spoiled after this. I'm not giving him foot rubs.
Hey, these are my friends. Come on over here, guys.
It must be such an honor to be traveling with a dragon.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I'm surprised you don't have more servants with you, my lord.
Servants?
Yeah, but these three do all right. That's why I keep them around.
You better watch it, you dunderhead.
They sang and danced away the evening in celebration of Marcus's return. Ren, exhausted from talking, eating, dancing, and flexing, was fast asleep on one of the tables. Nova and Briar helped clean up the glasses and plates as Morgan swept the floor. Amara washed dishes in a bucket behind the bar.
Thanks for helping out. I appreciate it.
Of course. It's the least we can do.
Tell you what, you help me around here for a few days and you can stay longer. Deal? I don't want these two out of my sight just yet.
Sounds good to me. I am not gonna fight you.
Hey, Aurora, can you give me a hand bringing one of these kegs in from the back?
Oh, sure thing.
Iris and I will bring Ben to the room. I don't think I can lift him myself.
Nova trailed Morgan outside, where the frigid air bit at her skin, the temperature having dropped sharply since their arrival. The wind sliced through her clothes like daggers as she stepped out of the tavern, following Morgan to a nearby storage barn. Just as they neared the doors, Morgan abruptly halted.
So, who are you? Really?
A cold shiver shot down Nova's spine.
We told you we're travelers heading to Cinderfall. We don't mean to disturb anything in your town. We just want to rest and be on our way.
I believe some of that. I've got my eye on you. We don't take kindly the troublemakers in Stonebridge. Got it?
Morgan shot a deadly look at Nova, then continued hauling kegs out of the barn.
Yeah, sure. I promise we're harmless.
So, she suspects something, huh?
Yeah, and she's scary.
Don't worry. If she gives us any trouble, I'll handle it, all right? Now, get some sleep. You and I are sparring tomorrow. I want to see what you've got.
I'll try my best. I swear, I feel like we're being watched now.
The next morning, Class Red was awoken by dozens of people bursting into their room, carrying off Ren.
Hey, wait, where are you taking him?
To breakfast. We have a whole buffet prepared.
I am never leaving this town. Oh, I smell bacon.
As their room emptied, Amara and Nova left Briar behind in quiet meditation, making their way to a secluded clearing in the woods, far from prying eyes. Amara began stretching, loosening her muscles in preparation for the sparring match.
All right. I saw what you could do at the tournament, but come at me 100%.
You got it. Zenith!
Nova lifted Zenith above her head and once again transformed into her radiant, armored form.
Veil!
She clasped her hands around Zenith, summoning the astral veil around her entire body.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use mist for this fight.
A flaming veil appeared around Amara as she clasped her hands together. They flew towards each other, sparring with a speed that was barely visible to the common eye. In the trees outside the clearing, Morgan watched quietly.
Veil, level 2!
Hey, no fair!
Their sparring continued into the afternoon. Once Amara felt satisfied with her assessment, they took a break together, Nova exhausted.
Not bad. You have impressive control of your mist, especially for being level 4.
Thanks, but I still can barely use Veil. I mean, does it hurt like this every time?
You get used to it. Think of it like lifting weights. You're sore the first time, but once your body gets acclimated, the same weight becomes easy.
That's why I need to focus on physical training.
Exactly. The stronger you are, the less of a strain it'll put on your body.
They're powerful, all right? I've got to get rid of them. I'll have to separate them first.
Let's go for a run. A little cool down will do us good. 10 miles?
As a cool down?
Back at their room at the brewery.
This training is gonna kill me. Any luck with the acorn?
No. Maybe I need to be outside or something. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You'll figure it out. I know you will. You're the smartest person I know.
Thanks, Nova.
The door flew open, with Ren ducking inside.
We gotta get out of this town.
What's wrong?
Are we in danger?
I mean, I'm an extrovert and all, but I can't get a break from these people. They're too much. It's nice feeling pampered, but they just keep asking questions nonstop. I'm gonna go for a run. I'm sneaking out this window.
Wait, there he is!
Damn it! Well, let's see if they can keep up with me.
Come back! We still need to get brunch together! Marcus! Marcus!
Huh. I never thought about how too much attention could get pretty annoying. I'm gonna go right to my mom. I'll be back in a bit.
Don't go too far.
I won't. Come on, Kaida.
Nova stepped out into the woods, a new snowfall under her feet. She wrote on a scroll, passing it to Kaida, who blinked out of sight.
A blink pseudo-dragon. Those are pretty rare.
Oh, wow! Oh, you gave me a heart attack. I didn't even hear your footsteps.
Is it just you?
No, Amara is nearby and...
Liar.
Okay, yes, but...
You've lied about more than that.
You're right. I'm sorry, but it's for our safety.
Tell me everything.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Fine. I'll beat it out of you.
Morgan shot a deadly look at Nova, her silver eyes narrowing. The air grew tense as the two stared each other down. Suddenly, Morgan clapped her hands, and the area around Nova froze in a solid chunk of ice. The cold bit into Nova's skin, and she struggled to move, realizing that she was trapped.
This ice is as hard as steel. You're not going anywhere.
Crap, I can't move! This is bad.
A few minutes in there should loosen you up.
Suddenly, the ice began to rapidly melt, the heat almost unbearable. Nova felt the intense warmth radiating off a figure approaching them both. The ice shattered, releasing her from its grip. Stumbling to the ground, she looked up to see Amara, completely wreathed in the white-hot flames of her veil, giving a small laugh.
Amara!
Jeez, you're as paranoid as ever. Marcus?
What?
How did you know?
Oh, please. I knew it was you the minute I walked into the brewery. No one makes mead quite like you.
Wait. Reina?
Can someone please explain what's happening? Also, I'm very cold.
Meanwhile, in a shady tavern...
You sure this is the place?
Positive. This is where I made my connection to Foundation. I don't see why they wouldn't still be here.
If you are wasting my time, you scum, I won't hesitate.
She's here. Don't look now.
Selena stepped through the door and walked into the back room, quickly glancing around the bar. She didn't seem to notice the two of them, sitting at a table in the back.
I knew that brat was up to something. Her intel on Foundation was always too good. Stay here.
Donovan stepped through the door. But the room was empty.
Where did she...
Suddenly, a vine shot out of the darkness at Donovan. Before it connected, the entire room went pitch black. Not a single glint of light or flicker from the flame of the candle could be seen. Complete and total darkness.
You're as quick as ever, Desert Thorn.
I'm not here to fight, I'm here to talk.
The light suddenly returned back to the room.
I don't have time for this.
Tell Diamond, I want to make a deal with him. I think he'd be interested in hearing me out.
About your origin?
The Desert Thorn legacy, yes. Trust me, he'll be interested in what I have to offer.
Emerald tossed Donovan a sending stone.
He'll be in touch.
She stepped back into the shadows. Donovan left the room, while Selena leapt down from the rafters.
That's slimy creep. This is not good.
Lay low for a while. You do not want him to find you.
What are you gonna do?
Diamond always prefers negotiation over violence. We'll hear what he has to say.
Well, that was quick. What happened?
Your part in this is over. We're done.
Just like that. What am I supposed to do?
Whatever the hell you want.
Then I think some payback is in order.
Back at the brewery in Stonebridge, the three sat around a table. Nova was wrapped in a thick blanket as Morgan handed her a cup of hot cider. The warmth slowly seeping back into her, chasing away the lingering chill.
Foundation, huh? Gaining all that power is too much for a mortal.
It's got something to do with legacies, too. We haven't figured all that out yet.
I think I missed some of the details because of my hypothermia. You're the White Dragon?
Marcus and I go way back. Sorry, Morgan.
A halfling this time, huh?
I thought I'd mix it up a little, you know?
Sorry I tried to kill you, Aurora. Or is it Nova? We dragons can't be too careful these days.
It's fine.
It wasn't. I almost died.
I could sense the amount of mist you two have, and I thought you were here for me.
The mist isn't mine, it's...
Akashima's, right? So, she finally escaped. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
I have a feeling Nova is going to play a pretty important part in what happens next in the world. And in my gut, it's a good thing.
Well, you've always had a good read on people.
We'll get out of your hair tomorrow. We better hit the road. We're heading north.
To Cinderfall?
We're looking for Orion.
That's risky. Do you think he's forgiven you?
Only one way to find out.
If Ren had his legacy stolen, why not just give him Inferno?
No, I think it's important to stick to my plan. Something tells me he's going to be stronger without it.
You two need to get some rest then. Nova, there's a bath in my room. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, thank you.
I'll pack you all some supplies. It's the least I can do.
You're the best! I think we can fit a keg in the magic backpack.
The next day,
as mayor of our fair city, let me be the first to bid farewell to Marcus. To honor the return of our founder, our greatest artisans have crafted a statue to immortalize him once more, so that we may never forget his beauty and strength.
The sheet was removed from the new statue, looking almost exactly the same, but this time with no shirt.
Damn, I do look good.
Good luck, Ben. You'll remain forever in our hearts. Now, go save the world.
Goodbye, Ben.
What did you tell them?
Yeah, I had to make something up. No way they were gonna ever let me leave unless I told them I was on some world-saving quest. I'm the hero, of course.
Take care out there.
Same. These are dangerous times, to say the least.
Suddenly, with a poof, Kaida reappeared in Nova's arms, a basket of delicious-smelling baked goods in her claw.
Thanks, Mom.
A few nights later, Morgan was busy tidying up the bar near closing. Suddenly, the door opened and two guests walked in. One of them shut the door.
Welcome. Take a seat anywhere. Will it just be the two of you?
For now. We have some friends joining us shortly.
Sapphire turned around, locking the door behind him, while Topaz slithered towards Morgan. Warlock, Episode 27, The Return of the White Dragon. Nova is voiced by Claire Clausen. Ren and Topaz by Nick Akins, Briar by Jackie Webb, Amara by Megan Massey Ware, Morgan by Angela Yee, The Mare by Ben Kearns, Emerald by Abigail Bailey Maupin, Donovan by Greg Maupin, Scarn by Matthew Quattlebaum, Selena by Carrie Romeo, Sapphire by Tony Milder. Additional voices by Casey Cole and Tamara Deering. Mendel by Zachary Burrell. Music and sound effects by Epidemic Sound. Special thanks to Wizards of the Coast. Check out our Patreon for ad-free early release episodes, behind-the-scenes content, and much more. If you are enjoying the show, please leave us a review on your preferred platform. Thank you.
Next time on Warlock. One good deed causes trouble for Class Red as they venture north towards Cinderfall.
Yeah, maybe don't be so trusting next time.
I was trying to be a good person. Stop, thief. Rescue Cupcake. Next time on Warlock.
I'm looking for my brother. He said he was going to be in this town looking for something, which is why I thought he'd be at the library. My other brother sent over some audio for him to listen to. It seems like he was involved with creatures somehow.
Well, you need to go to the park then.
Residents of Proserpina Park presents Mirai and Wonderland.
Hey, wait. Doesn't that look like a person right there?
Huh. It does.
Okay. It's a little too late to stop now, but that person is definitely not my brother.
I don't even know if he's human. He looks like he's 2.5 meters tall.
I don't think we should do this.
Can Mirai find her mysterious brother in time to save Proserpina Park? Or will she and Daichi fail in their own adventure?
Wait, did you hear that?
Daichi? Where are you?
I haven't moved. I'm right here.
Where?
The 4th season of Residents of Proserpina Park returns this summer. Listen wherever you get your podcasts.
Wait, please! I just need to know.
Oh, what is it?
The park! You never fully explained how Proserpina Park is.
And I told you the park is a hot mess. It's too late, child. Whatever the humans over there are going to do, there's no way they'll actually save it on time.